Good news, everyone! The Besiege developers have finished Talbrand with 4 interesting new zones. Today I'm continuing my run of beating all zones with one 5-block machine that I call Whirled on a String 2. I'll link to my video of the first 30 zones in an annotation. Although I'm using the same machine for all zones, I do adjust the settings between zones. I'll link to this machine's Steam Workshop and Besiege downloads pages below. Zone 31 is called the Duke's Knowledge. The heavy lid and immobile surrounding box provide unique challenges to reaching this target object, but once you have it, you can just book it to the goal. Zone 32 is called the Venerated Heart. To beat this one, you have to put something on the insignias around the 2 pressure plates. Each object doesn't have to be on the plate, just within the insignia. I'm not using the rocket as one of the objects because the rocket rolls continuously and won't stay on the insignia. But thankfully, the candles are perfect. They're lightweight and they stay right where you put them without bouncing or rolling. Once that's set up, simply fly into the crystal to win. Zone 33 is called Shattered Field. The crystal to be moved makes use of the intriguing physics of the floating cube in the new sandbox. It resists motion equally in all directions and doesn't keep momentum. I sped up this zone because it took me a while, but with patience, it isn't too hard. While this zone makes use of the new physics introduced in the new sandbox, the Ghost Knights are conspicuously absent in the new zones. I thought their inclusion in the sandbox was a hint of things to come. Maybe they'll invisibly ambush us in the next island. After recording, I noticed a glitch that caused the block counts to read 7 instead of 5 for these last 2 zones. There was a similar glitch that caused low block counts before, which I saw at the end of my 8-block all zones run. Zone 34 is the final zone of Talbrand, and it's called Eris's Refuge. The prompt shown in the beginning says to destroy everything, but thankfully we don't really have to destroy every target. I'm guessing the devs are giving us some leeway since destroying 100% would entail crumbling every single brick in the tower. The vases and yaks don't count toward the total here, even though they do count in the village of Diam. Thankfully, it counts to kill knights, but not peasants. We wouldn't want to encourage war crimes in Besiege. Going for the top of the tower instead of the base is more effective than you might think, since the top is less reinforced, and it often breaks the parts of the tower under it when it falls. Also, in this machine, it's easier to hit the top without the balloon getting in the way. So ends Duke Eris's reign, and my 5-block run of all 34 zones in Besiege version 0.35. Thanks for watching.